Being an architect or designer is not just about how you create a design for your client, but it's also about how you can create a bond or chemistry between you and your client. So, example like this project at the moment, what I have with Mr. Roman, Mrs. Olga, and their partner, Mr. Igor, for our project at CEPAKA that we're going to provide for them. So, before we have a project at Uma Alas, that's only Mr. Roman and Mrs. Olga. So the good thing here that we have a very good communication, because every communication that we done together is try to solve the problem, how to create the solution and something that gonna be impact us together. So I really enjoy working with them. And yeah, this is our second project. So we're going to build 5 units of villa. So before that, let's review a little bit about the project before. Check this out. So yeah, this was a little bit preview about the project that we have on the first part of the video. Between us, four of us, like me, Mr. Roman, Mrs. Olga, and Mr. Igor, and not to forget Yogi as our specialist in 3D and the leader of the TABANAN studio. So we have many input from them. Let's check it out. The drone aerial first. I would like to explain to you by this drone aerial view. So this area is built near the temple. What is the problem about this situation is we need to stay away from the temple around 10 meters, not the building, but the second story we cannot put there. So for the access and everything, we need to be integrated with the system that already been provided there for the temple itself. The other thing is, that's why the first design we cannot do 2 level, we only have 1 story. And this project that I'm going to discuss is the second building after that one. The second building will have like a half area, 2 level, and the other area at the end is going to be only 1 level, only ground floor. That was the reason. For the other area, like for the villa number 3, number 4, number 5, it's still okay to put the secondary level there. So that was the thing, but the other problem also is all about the green zone. We need to check how the area itself to be clear from the green zone area, so it's going to be safe to build and we can get the permit. Okay, now let's continue on the design. This villa number 2 for Mr. Roman, Mrs. Olga, and Mr. Igor. The villa that we're going to design, the area itself is 183.86. This is the total area for the building, with almost 2 acre or 200 square meter. So 183.86 square meter. That's for the building. Exterior is going to be 49.93. The pool 23.33. The garden 30.44. The parking area 34.45 meters square. That was the area that we're going to use. Why the parking is a little bit big? We try to create the access, a proper access, because at the moment we have like a public road that connected with our private road. So we need to reach the size that really proper that car can be accessed. So minimum access for the car can be like 2 meters, but this is quite tight. 3 is better. So we have 3 meters here for the access that goes from the starting of the land until the end, the back of the area. So that was the size. Now let's continue on the design plan that we already discussed together with the client. The effective design that we apply, most of them is L-shape. Why? Because the L-shape is going to be provide the same direction, view orientation on inside of the L-shape itself. So example, this is the L-shape, this is the pool. So all the area is seeing the pool as the view itself and the garden. So this is very effective in terms of the shape of the land. It's like a rectangle. So it's perfectly matched with the land shape. So you can see here, let's see the ground floor first. So the access, you will see a very beautiful artwork on the wall. This is we have already at their project at Umalas. So Mrs. Olga has discussed with Bayu and Yogi that she wants to apply something that's already been implemented to the project itself when we built the building at Umalas. So this is going to be the same. You come inside, and the right you will find the access, the main access to the villa. And side by side you will have another access to go to the storage on the right, and to the left is the panel room and the laundry area. So let's go inside. After you step inside, you will find the kitchen area on the left with the island, and on the right you will find the dining table there. So this is quite a big area for the living space. And you go to the right side, to the back, you will find the living space there with the L-shaped sofa and the TV. And at the very end, you will find the bedroom with the complete bathroom there. We consider this area as the main master bedroom. This is going to be the master bedroom because it has a bigger space for the bed, and also a bathroom complete with the semi-outdoor bathtub there at the end of the property. So let's see in the area outside on the decking and the pool area. So what we apply here, we have some trees there. The tree that on the decking area, this is kind of unique. So we put a tree on the decking area, one big tree. At the wall against the pool area, we have like a garden along the way. In line with the pool, we will have like a sitting area there, U-shape with the pergola. So this is the setup for what we have for the pool area and the decking. Let's go to the second story of the first floor. As you can see here, we have an L-shaped staircase that's integrated with the void. So this void area is going to be above the dining table. So it's going to be beautiful when you have dining or having lunch or dinner there. You will have like a high ceiling area there that's connected from the ground and the top floor. So this staircase goes up, and you will find like a corridor that goes to the other bedroom. So this bedroom is more smaller than the other bedroom that I already explained as the master. But it has its own specialty. It has a balcony there that's gonna lead you to outside area that you can see there the view, because the view at the end of the property is like a small jungle and a temple there. So yeah, the other space there that we have is only a roof part, and some on the back on the bathroom we will have like a see-through ceiling. See-through roof there. We're gonna use polycarbonate or glass there. So that's it, the design concept that we apply for this project. So I hope you enjoy the explanation, how we go step by step about the design. And to make it more clear, let's check it out, the 3D and the animation. Check this out. I think that's it for the explanation about the design. We meeting many times. Sometimes we meet at Umalas, but now we cannot meet at Umalas. Why? Because the property has been sold. So congratulations for Mr. Roman, Mrs. Olga. They have done a very good design with us, And I'm very happy because they have sold their property, like 2 units there has already been sold. That's why they push this project to be started as soon as possible. Now we're going to meet only maybe at CEPAKA, but this is very rare because they want us to go there in their factory at Denpasar, at Tuku Umar. So we discuss many things with Mr. Roman, Mrs. Olga, and also Mr. Igor. They are a very good person. I like them, and this project is gonna be fun. So I think that's it for now, everyone. Let's move out to the other segment later, to the other session about how the other layout is going to be designed. And at the moment, it's not started yet. The team there, we still need to provide them the QS. So later, I hope we can go with Kori Dewata Karya because this is still in their area. Okay, everyone. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned in our channel, Gauri at Division Studio. Bye.